Good morning, Sudarshan Reddy Guduru. Seed sowing and weedling protection, seedling protection. We have to give rest to the land at least 2-3 months before sowing seeds so that sufficient silicon develops in that land. By burning the land, we also get improve sufficient silicon in the land. But by burning, excess silicon develops in the land, which affects excess growth on the seedlings. They fall down, and seedlings cannot be useful. So it is better to give 2-3 months rest to the land to develop sufficient silicon in the land. We should not add phosphate or complex fertilizers directly to the soil. That neutralizes the zinc in the soil. So I recommend all the farmers never use complex fertilizers. Always use superphosphate, which contains sufficient calcium and sulfur, which are the most essential elements to the crops. So take sufficient superphosphate and take sufficient fertilizer or manure. Add superphosphate to that fertilizer. Make that in a wet condition and keep that. Mix them well and keep it in a shadow place for 15 days. Then add that fertilizer to the sowing land field at least 10 to 15 days before seed sowing. In that process, phosphate never damages any elements in the ground, mostly zinc. We have to develop the spongy condition of the nature of the soil with small and big particles of sand, other spongy materials, husks like that, so that root breathing will be very very easy to the seedlings and they grow easily and grow strongly. All these agricultural scientists very intelligently says that seed treatment is must for every seed sowing seeds. That is, I think that is not a very useful method to protect the seedlings. If there are very less zinc in the soil, then these seedlings, these treatments, seed treatments, fungicides and insecticides cannot protect the seedlings. I will show very best method to protect seedlings. After adding the manure with superphosphate to the land, then after 4-5 days add zinc and magnesium. That's way the land will be enriched with the magic magnesium, zinc and silicon. The land will be enriched with the magic magnesium, zinc and silicon. After sowing, we generally water the soil. Next day, in the seedling stage, 2 types of fungicides, how many insecticides also damages the seeds. One is the stem wilt, another is the root wilt. We can easily protect from these diseases. Most agricultural doctors recommends COC, copper oxychloride, for the stem wilt. COC cannot protect the crops from stem wilt, but Ridomilk, the combination of metloxylan, mancozeb, protects the seedlings from the stem wilt. The COC protects the plants from the root wilt. Stem wilt, after germinating the seeds, they go on, they fast down and dies because there was not sufficient zinc in the field. Zinc deficiency affects the stem wilt and root wilt. We are getting more crops and regular crops, but we are not using all the needed micronutrients to the crops. That's why stem wilt and root wilt damaging the seedlings. What is the root wilt? Root wilt did not damage the plants at the seedling stage, but it root wilt damages the plants when they are giving flowering and in nut bearing stage. At that time, root wilt attack the stem. Some secretions start seeding in the bottom of this stem, and plant starting dying from the two slip shoot. So regularly one by one, all these trees going to die. In that stage, we can't prepare any, we can't protect any crops. Generally, it attacks the butter, butter gall and capsicum. But nowadays, root wilt attacking many diseases, almost all diseases. So we have to spray Redomil 3 grams per liter and root COC 3 grams per liter with combined or without combination. Next day after sowing the seed on the wet conditions. Redomil protects from the next day itself on the seed sowing period. Think we are yesterday we sowed the seed and given the water. Next day we have to spray these medicines only on the soil before they are germinating. Stem wilt, Redomil protects root wilt. Redomil protects stem wilt. If stem wilt again occurs after 15 or 20 days, we have to spray one more dose of Redomil. Root wilt. Root wilt is acts like a vaccination to the plants to protect from the root wilt. We have to spray root wilt on the ground, on the soil, next day on the soil. Not pouring with buckets, only by spraying like a crop spraying or a little more excess water spraying should be done. The copper oxychloride protects the seedlings or enter the seedlings before any virus or any fungal infection attacks the crops. So the COC, if we sprayed on the second day of the sowing stage, it protects the plant throughout the plant from the root wilt. It protects from all the bottle gourds, capsicum, and all other crops from the root wilt. After sowing the bottle gourd, on the next day we have to spray COC on the at least a square feet of the seed sowings of the bottle gourd. Then it will completely protect the bottle gourd crops from the root wilt. I request all the farmers, please follow my simple methods. It will protect all the seeds and seedlings from the root wilt and stem wilt. Jai Hind.